Hey guys, welcome. Princeton Picker here. I've had a request just to have a carton video, so I was going to walk through and show you a few soda cartons I have in my collection. I got a few of these single dot cartons like this. Some of these are duplicates here. Got the pull handle with a solid handle at the top. These are all double dots. This one has more of a rounded edge. This is a square. There's a hits the spot. That's a harder version to find. I've got a few of those. The family case. I think that has bubble up on the back of this cardboard one here with a big tall cardboard handle. There's one that's kind of flattened out. Let's take a walk and we'll take a look at the others I have in this area. I collected cartons for a long time. There's a wooden 7-Up with a handle. There's a White Lightning. Got a couple of different, there's multiple Dr. Pepper cartons like this. A Coke 12-pack. A Bubble Up that I don't have the Bubble Up bottles in. There's a double cola metal with a wire handle. A Frosty. There's a wooden 6-pack Zimba with the wrong size bottles. A few candy striped Dr. Peppers down here. Up on this carton, we got a few Orange Crush 1960s and 70s arrows, I believe. It's a tougher one to find right there with a cartoon character, little Abner all the way around it. There's one with a Crushy in the corners, a Squeeze. Up here we got a Suncrest shelf with some random Lego figures hanging out. It's a wire Suncrest, wire handle. There's a Suncrest, there's another one. Up here we got our Mountain Dews. There's a few variations in this guy, it's a little different. Some New Grapes. A few more Mountain Dews up here. The pint carton. The straight across carton. It isn't stair step like those. That's what I call like a stair step. And these two were different. This guy's got a red shirt. This guy doesn't have any color in that one. I believe that one has Mountain Dew is good on the end. Yeah, it's a little different than it tickle your innards carton. Coming across the top up here, and pretty much there's a few shelves here that aren't Pepsi, but these are all Pepsis for the most part. Little cloth bag hanging out there. Some single dots, different variations of the carton sides. There's a POW I just recently got. That's the tall shoulder Pepsi. This is the two different here. This is the sociable. That's the light refreshment. Different. Get these back. Tear them all up. There's a candy stripe single dot. Pretty sure that's probably Canadian. There's a candy stripe double dot there. Getting into some of the older cartons here. This is what the one I had in the other room that was laying flat would look like when it stood up. Like that. There's a Grapette carton, Royal Crown, another RC, and there's a wooden RC with a wooden handle there. Another Dr. Pepper, Sun Drop, White Rock, Squirt, a tall spur. Here's a lot of different variation Pepsi bottles in the cartons. You got the pull handle, a solid handle, another solid handle, and another pull handle. A few other of the same. That's a Masonite carrier. It's a different variation, really early one. some of the double dot 12 full ounces. Sorry, 12 full servings. So it hits the spot. That one says, you notice the top of that one. That one has the 2 white tabs for the fingers. You'll see some different ones on this side. There's a few more. See how that one's different. There's a few more up top here. That one's a little different with the Dawson's food products there. It's very similar in size and all to these. However, this has a different advertisement. There's a little tombstone. But yeah, that kind of does it for my cartons. Used to have a lot more, but this is kind of what my collection is limited to now, which I'm still considered to be very blessed to have this. So if you have any questions, comment down below. Always share and subscribe. If you got any other comments, just let me know. Preston Picker, out.